The Winter Night's Promise. The snow fell in soft, delicate flakes, blanketing the quiet street in a pristine glow. Under the dim light of a street lamp, a couple walked arm in arm, their breath visible in the cold night air. David glanced at Emily. She wore a knit hat he had given her last Christmas. They walked a little farther, their boots crunching softly in the snow. The street was lined with houses aglow with twinkling lights, and the faint sound of Christmas carols drifting from somewhere nearby. But it wasn't the decorations or the music that made the night special. It was the warmth of being together. As they reached the next street lamp, David stopped. Emily turned to him, her eyes reflecting the golden glow of the light. "What's wrong?" she asked. "Nothing," he said, his voice steady but filled with emotion. I want to say something." He took both her hands in his, their warmth a comfort against the chill. "Emily, life doesn't always go the way we plan. There might be times when we're apart, whether it's because of work, distance, or just the way life pulls people in different directions. But I want you to know something." "No matter where life takes us," David said, his voice firm and certain, "I promise you, we'll always find our way back to each other. Time, space, whatever it is, it can't keep us apart." Emily's eyes shimmered. She smiled, the kind of smile that held both joy and gratitude. She reached up, brushing a snowflake from his hair, her touch lingering. "Then I promise too. No matter what happens, we'll always find our way back." For a moment, the world truly seemed to pause. They stood together, holding hands, connected by a bond that neither time nor distance could break. David leaned down and kissed her, the cold of the night forgotten in the warmth they shared. When they pulled apart, the faint sound of a church bell echoed in the distance, signalling midnight. "Merry Christmas," Emily whispered. "Merry Christmas," David replied. As they continued their walk through the snow, their hearts was light and full, just like the magical night around them.